Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you my top 5 set basketball plays against the 3-2 zone defense. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. And today I'm going to show you some set basketball plays against the 3-2 zone defense. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays I show individual skills training, so make sure to subscribe and come check those out as well. But anyways, let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so in this first basketball play, what we are looking to do is have player 4, he is going to run up and set a screen for player 1. This is going to be a screen and roll. So when he comes up, that's probably going to bring the defense up just a bit. Player 1 is going to use that screen. That's going to bring player 3 in. Now player 4, he is going to roll towards the rim. Now the idea behind this one is for player 4, if he gets that ball, that's going to bring the defense in. Player 5 is going to have an open layup. We could possibly have player 2 open for a 3-point shot, and we're going to have player 3 cutting from the wing, and he may be open for a layup along the baseline as well. Now, with this, if player 4 is covered, if this really brings in the defense so much, we may have an alley-oop to player 5. It's a bit risky, but it's there, possibly. Or we could have player 3 already cutting towards the baseline. And with him cutting towards the baseline, we can have an easy layup if player 1 can get that ball to player 3. That's just our first play, and they're just getting better right now. So again, still in the 3-2 zone defense, we're going to have a 4-out offense, or a you could also call this a 2-3 offense, but personally I've really only heard it called a 4-out, a high 4-out, because the player is in the high post. But anyways, in this second play, what we are looking to do is have player 1 pass the ball to player 5, and player 1 is going to pop out to this wing. Now the idea behind this one is because it's a 3-2 zone, player 1 is going to be playing on this side of player 5. Player 5 in the low post, his zone is basically right here, so he is probably going to be needing to play pretty far out. Now, player 4 is going to be guarding the middle because he doesn't want to have any weak side cuts. Obviously, if he's playing really far over or up, definitely take advantage with player 4 along the wing there. And another option as well with player 5 is just driving towards the rim now. Now, when he drives towards the rim, one of two things can happen. Player 4 can cut baseline, which this may be an open opportunity for a layup, or we could pass the ball out to player 1 for that 3-point shot. Now against a 3-2 zone, the 1-3-1 offense also works supremely well. So what you need to do is have player 1 get the ball to player 5. So that may be having player 1 dribble out to the right just a bit and passing the ball in. But either way, he's going to get that ball. Because it's a 3-2 zone, he's probably able to get off a shot pretty quickly. Now, if he doesn't get the shot off quickly, he can take one dribble that's going to collapse the zone. Player 3 blue can cut baseline, and now you have two players who are possibly open for a layup, if player 5 obviously didn't take that shot. Another option as well is having player 2 drop down towards the baseline where he may be open for a 3-point shot as well. Now against the 3-2 zone, I personally also like to run a small triangle offense. Now in this triangle offense, I'm going to have player 1 pass to player 2 and he's going to cut down to that low wing. And because of that, he's probably going to be open right away for a 3-point shot. That's a very high likelihood of that happening. Now, another option that can happen as well, because now player 4 will probably play out, or what could happen is player 2 could go down, player 1 can fill, player 3 could fill that top. And what we will have now is possibly having a player cut towards the high post, which will bring player 3 over a bit, and we may have player 2 able to dribble 1 or 2 dribbles to this side, pass to player 3 for the shot, or that may bring player 5 out. Player 4 can cut towards the baseline or towards the block, and that could be a layup as well. So some quick offense that can come about from either a quick pass or from running the weak side very quickly out of a rotation, because the 3-2 zone defense is not exactly great against rotation or against anything coming along the baseline. Now, a quick, simple play I like to run against a 3-2 zone defense is the 5-out, but this isn't no motion offense. So basically what we're going to be looking to do here is just a simple screen and roll. We have cleared out the key, which is really those two players are the only ones left in the key, and we're going to have player 2 set a screen for player 1. Player 1 is going to use that screen, and what we're hoping for is player 2 to roll. That's going to collapse the defense. We may have a layup for player 2 if the defense doesn't collapse. If the defense does collapse on player 2 and he has the ball, both these players have the baseline. But also, if they do collapse and he can't get that ball, look who we have wide open, player 5. So if player 5 is a 3-point shooter or even a mid-range shooter, he could move in a bit. Then that's an easy shot and hopefully an easy 2 or 3 points for him. Now, there are some of my top 5 basketball plays that I run against the 3-2 zone defense. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and go check out the next video that YouTube thinks that you'll probably like. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow or in my next video for another daily basketball video.